Cabine crew, vous pouvez commencer l'embarquement.
We've already landed, Captain. Boarding isn't possible now. Did you mean
Merde.
deboarding?
Billet de... Un new flight. Cabine crew, vous pouvez commencer l'embarquement.
Understood, Captain. We'll get boarding started. Ouais. Oui, tu vas dire ça. La moyenne des vents 325 par 0,5. Ça c'est... La clearance. L'embarquement a commencé, capitaine.
Alger Ground, good morning. Air France 1355. Request IFR to Paris Charles de Gaulle with information X-ray.
Air France 1355, cleared to de Gaulle via the Sadaf 1 Bravo departure, then as filed, runway 27, initial climb flight level 040, departure on 121.4, squawk 4166.
Air Algerie 1002, request push and start.
Air Algerie 1002, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Air Algerie 1002.
Fuel load 7 tonnes 037. On va d'abord mettre le 50 263. CG 26.0.
November 716 Tango, Charlie ready to taxi.
November 716 Tango, Charlie, taxi to holding point runway 23 via Charlie 6, Charlie 2, Delta 1, Echo 1, Foxtrot 1, Golf.
J'ai dit combien?
Taxi to holding point, runway 23 via Charlie 6, Charlie 2, Delta 1, Echo 1, Foxtrot 1, Golf, November 716 Tango, Charlie.
Nombre de packs 124, je suis full. Non,
Ground to flight deck, baggage loading complete.
Air Algerie 1002, ready to taxi.
Air Algerie 1002, taxi to holding point runway 27 via Juliet 10, Juliet 6, Juliet Alpha 6, Alpha Alpha 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 27 via Juliet 10, Juliet 6, Juliet Alpha 6, Alpha Alpha 3, Air Algerie 1002.
Le wind il est à 0,90 pour 3. La température il fait 25.
Capitaine, tout le monde est à bord. Les bagages sont chargés. La
Allez,
cabine
c'est
est sécurisée.
Ouais, 26 midi. Ouais, parce que c'était à 6 heures. 8 heures. Ok.
Air Algerie 6050, request pushback.
Le QNH.
Air Algerie 6050, push and start at your discretion.
Packs on anti-ice off, press config auto. Go weights.
Pushback and start approved, Air Algerie 6050.
And to FMS and take off 1 second.
Air Algerie 6180, contact tower on 118.7.
Il n'y a pas de flex, je sais pas pourquoi il n'y a pas de flex. OAT. 25.
Tower on 118.7, Air Algerie 6180.
10 pour 3. Le bleed sur les engines. Il n'y a pas d'anti-ice. On valide les vertical speed. Windscan. J'ai une altitude initiale déjà à 1000. La route pour moi elle se... Pas de discontinuité. Ok, tant mieux. Putain, ok, je suis un angle. Ok.
Air Algerie 6050, ready to taxi.
Pourquoi il marche pas?
Air Algerie 6050, taxi to holding point runway 27 via Juliet 10, Juliet 6, Juliet, Alpha 6, Alpha, Alpha 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 27 via Juliet 10, Juliet 6, Juliet, Alpha 6, Alpha, Alpha 3, Air Algerie 6050.
C'est bizarre que je me mets là. Le premier point c'est ALR qui est là. Oh, rien là-haut.
Cessna 878, ready to taxi.
Cessna 878, taxi to holding point runway 23 via Charlie 6, Charlie 2, Delta 1, Echo 1, Foxtrot 1, Golf.
10h07.
Taxi to holding point runway 23 via Charlie 6, Charlie 2, Delta 1, Echo 1, Foxtrot 1, Golf Cessna 878.
Feuille directeur.
Air Algerie 1002 contact tower on 118.7.
Over to tower, Air Algerie 1002.
Voilà, on a VV9. Éclairage des vues. Le pré-flight check. On va faire le tour. Gear, overhead. Bon. Altiméteur. 1019. Ah c'est chaud. Ouais, oui. 1019. 1019. Parce que... Panel. Petit. Le Before Start. Bah c'est bon. Alger Ground, Air France 1355. We are ready for push and start. J'ai oublié de... C'était...
Air France 1355, push and start approved. Face west.
Transpondeur 40.66 on a dit. Voilà.
Air Algerie 4000 contact tower on 118.7.
Over to tower, Air Algerie 4000.
November 71, Juliet Alpha, ready to taxi.
Ground request pushback face west.
November 71 Juliet. Alpha, taxi to holding point runway
Roger, stand by
23
for
via
pushback.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2, Delta 1, Echo 1, Foxtrot 1, Golf.
Taxi to holding point, runway 23 via Charlie 6, Charlie 2, Delta 1, Echo 1, Foxtrot 1, Golf November 7-1, Juliet Alpha.
En fait, je vais lui demander de... Ground, I don't need a pushback.
Roger, stand by.
J'ai peur qu'il m'envoie. Oh tiens. Ah, ça y est, ils ont versé.
Air Algerie 6050 contact tower on 118.7.
118.7 for tower, Air Algerie 6050.
Oh. Mais j'aurais pas dû faire ça. Bon, dommage. Pas grave. Trouver une option quand on n'en a pas besoin. Alors le beacon.
Ground, France Soleil 905, Papa Mike, taxi to parking.
Parc, on est sur APU.
France Soleil 905 Papa. Mike, taxi to parking via Echo, Delta 1, Bravo, Alpha 4, Hotel, Alpha 7, Juliet 1-2, Juliet.
Pour la science, j'aurais dû tester le pushback, voir s'il me poussait vers l'avant.
Echo Delta 1, Bravo, Alpha 4, Hotel Alpha 7, Juliet 1-2, Juliet, France Soleil 905, Papa Mike.
France Soleil Niner 5 Papa. Mike, give way to the Baron ahead.
We'll give way to the Baron, France Soleil 905, Papa Mike.
On va attendre que la température de l'huile soit bonne. ça, moi j'avais 272 en... Ok. On va se mettre en flaps du coup. Flaps 2. Rejected takeoff. On va faire le before take. Et off. Les anti-eye c'est pas besoin, les flaps c'est bon. Les flight control je pense que c'est bon, le nose steering. Et les casseurs. Checklist. Alger ground Air France 1355, we are ready to taxi.
Air France 1355, taxi to holding point runway 27 via Charlie 1, Juliet 13, Alpha, Alpha 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 27 via Charlie 1, Juliet 13, Alpha, Alpha 3.
Air France 1355, contact tower on 118.7. So long.
Contact tower on 118.7, Air France 1355.
Approaching runway 27.
Alger Tower, good morning Air France 1355. We are now ready for departure.
Air France 1355, Algiers Tower, roger, advise when ready for departure.
Il a compris que j'étais pas prêt. Alger Tower, Air France 1355, we are ready for departure.
Air France 1355, runway 27, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Air France 1355. Copilote, peux-tu prendre la... Non, pardon. Copilote, peux-tu prendre la main sur les communications, s'il te plaît?
Bien reçu, capitaine. Nous allons vous apporter un café maintenant.
Bien sûr, Pierre-Emmanuel. Je prends les communications.
J'ai un keuf.
On runway 27 remaining. 1,100 feet.
Air France 1355, contact departure.
Contacting departure. Air France 1355. Algiers departure. Air France 1355. Good morning. Climbing through 500 on SADF 1 Bravo.
Air France 1355, Algiers departure, radar contact. Climb flight level 100, direct SADF.
Direct.
Climb flight level 100, direct SADF. Air France 1355.
fois il active, il affiche l'IAS alors que je suis en mode FMS. Et après ça s'éteint. Pour des bugs je pense.
Departure King Air 7 Lima Yankee 2000 for flight level 040.
King Air 7 Lima Yankee, Algiers Maghreb control, radar contact, VFR own navigation.
Out of 2000 for flight level 110, King Air 7 Lima Yankee.
King Air 7 Lima Yankee contact, Algiers Maghreb control on 127.3.
127.3, see ya, King Air 7 Lima Yankee.
Air France 1355, climb flight level 180.
Climbing flight level 180, Air France 1355.
Air France 1355, climb flight level 260.
Climbing flight level 260, Air France 1355.
Air France 1355, contact Algiers Maghreb control on 127.3.
Contacting Algiers Maghreb control on 127.3, Air France 1355.
Algiers Maghreb control, Ryanair 4 Bravo Lima, at flight level 380.
Algiers Maghreb control, Air France 1355. Good morning. Flight level 180 for flight level 260 on South 1 Bravo.
Air France 1355, Algiers Maghreb control identified. Sabah El Khair, climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340, Air France 1355.
Ryanair 4 Bravo Lima, good morning.
Ryanair 4 Bravo Lima, just confirming you have us.
Ryanair 4 Bravo Lima, reading you clearly.
Algiers Maghreb control, November 1, Juliet Alpha with you at flight level 200.
November 1, Juliet Alpha, identified.
November 56 Foxtrot, with you out of flight level 190 for flight level 200.
November 56 Foxtrot, identified.
Algiers Maghreb control, Voltaire 1 Alpha Tango, flight level 320.
Velocia 1 Alpha Tango, identified.
November 7, Lima Yankee, 16,000 for flight level 200.
November 7 Lima Yankee, identified. French Post 387, good morning. French Post 387, descend to flight level 270. Pilot's discretion. descent to flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Juliet 1 Alpha Tango.
November 7 Lima Yankee, continue climb to flight level 240. Climb flight level 240, November 7 Lima Yankee. Air France 1355, contact Barcelona Control on 118.035.
Contacting Barcelona Control on 118.035. Air France 1355. Barcelona Control, Air France 1355. Good morning. Flight level 280 for flight level 340 on South 1 Bravo.
Air France 1355, Barcelona Control identified. Good morning. Climb flight level 380.
Climbing flight level 380. Air France 1355.
Ryanair 211, Barcelona Control identified.
Barcelona Control identified. Delta 3833 identified. Delta 2114, roger. Translate 1, contact Algiers, Maghreb Control on 127.3, good morning.
Over to Algiers, Maghreb Control on 127.3, 0.81.
services terminated. King Air 7 Lima Yankee, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR. Volatility Quebec Golf, when ready, descend to flight level 130. Delta 56 Golf Papa, good morning. Ryanair 98 Victor November, contact Marseille Control on 128.855. Spelling 61 Romeo Alpha, Barcelona Control identified. Yankee, good morning. Tango 28 Yankee, descend to flight level 110, expect lower.
Flight level 110, Tango 28 Yankee.
Tango 28 Yankee, no speed restrictions there.
Also Tango 28 Yankee.
Turkish 8 Charlie X-ray, flight level 350.
Turkish 8 Charlie X-ray, roger. EV45 November Kilo, identified, good morning.
Cabin pressure.
EV45 November Kilo, contact grid control on 118.275, so long. Ryanair 6 Romeo Papa, traffic 12 o'clock at 20 miles, crossing right to left, an Airbus 320, flight level 200.
Negative contact, we have TCAS Ryanair 6 Romeo Papa.
Barcelona Control. Connect 85 Lima. Out of flight level 170 to flight level 140.
Channel 85 Lima, identified. Kilo, good morning. Easy 45 November Kilo, continue to descend to flight level 190. Air France 1355, contact Barcelona Control on 133.08.
Contacting Barcelona Control on 133.08. Air France 1355. Barcelona Control, Air France 1355. Good morning, with your flight level 380.
Air France 1355, Barcelona Control, identified. Buenos días. decimal 275, so long. Tango, 48, Victor, descent, flight level 170.
Flight level 170, Tango 48 Victor.
Barcelona Control, Edelweiss 114 at flight level 350.
Edelweiss 114, Barcelona Control, identified. Detected the number. Iberia 08 Tango Yankee, contact Madrid Control on 118.275. Easy 39 Whiskey Yankee, descend to flight level 150, pilot's discretion.
Down to flight level 150, Easy 39 Whiskey Yankee.
TAM 8072, contact Marcel Control on 128.855. Austrian 435 Juliet, climb to flight level 360, report level.
Climbing to flight level 360, Austrian 435 Juliet.
Iberia 06 Tango Whiskey, flight level 360 for flight level 320.
Iberia 06 Tango Whiskey, identified. Air Algeria 1002, contact Marseille Control on 128.855, so long.
Barcelona Control, Edelweiss 114, radio check, how do you read?
Edelweiss 114, loud and clear. Austrian 435 Juliet, descend to flight level 300.
Descending to flight level 300, Austrian 435 Juliet.
Delta, out of flight level 350 for flight level 310.
Eurowings for Delta, identified. Elias in the Lima.
EC87 Alpha X-ray, with you flight level 380, flight level 340.
EC87 Alpha X-ray, identified. Austrian 435 Juliet, descent, flight level 270. EC87 Alpha X-ray, traffic 2 o'clock and 12 miles, crossing left to right. A heavy Boeing 777, flight level 380.
Traffic in sight, EC87 Alpha X-ray.
Barcelona Control, French Post 161 at flight level 380.
French Post 161, Barcelona Control, identified. Iberia 07 Hotel Foxtrot, contact Madrid. Control on 118.275, so long.
Over to Madrid Control on 118.275, Iberia 07 Hotel Foxtrot.
443 and 435 Juliet, descend to flight level 250. Expect lower.
French Post 161, light chop on and off, nothing serious, flight level 380.
French Post 161, roger. We have other reports of smooth air above flight level 380. Iberia 04 Romeo Zulu, contact Madrid. Control on 118.275.
Air Nostrum 1316, flight level 330.
Air Nostrum 1316, identified. Vueling 885 Barcelona, control, identified. Air Nostrum 1316, flow to Mach decimal 78.
Mach decimal 78, Air Nostrum 1316. Bordeaux Control, Iberia 06 Hotel Romeo, flight level 360.
Iberia 06 Hotel Romeo, identified. Air France 1355, contact Bordeaux control on 125.7 linear.
Contacting Bordeaux control on 125.79, Air France 1355.
Bordeaux control, Air Nostrum 980 Zulu Charlie with you, flight level 380.
Bordeaux control, Air France 1355. Good morning, with you, flight level 380.
Air France 1355, Bordeaux control identified, on maps.
Air Nostrum 98 Zulu Charlie, identified. Good morning.
Iberia 07 Victor Romeo, contact Marseille control on 128.855, so long.
128.855, Iberia 07 Victor Romeo.
Iberia 06 Alpha Delta, flight level 360.
Iberia 06 Alpha Delta identified. Ryanair 6 Whiskey Victor, descend to flight level 300 at your discretion.
Descending to flight level 300, Ryanair 6 Whiskey Victor.
Channel 9 Tango Lima, contact Barcelona control on 133.08.
Over to Barcelona control on 133.08, Chanex 9 Tango Lima.
Bordeaux control, Tango 1 Foxtrot Hotel, flight level 320.
Tango 1 Foxtrot Hotel identified. KLM 87 Papa, descend flight level 290, pilot's discretion.
Moving for flight level 290, column 87 Papa.
Shamrock 5 Hotel Juliet, climb to flight level 360, report level.
Climb flight level 360, Shamrock 5 Hotel Juliet.
KLM 87 Papa, slow to Mach decimal 80.
Mach decimal 87 Papa.
Easy 36 Bravo Kilo, descend to flight level 300, pilot's discretion.
Descending to flight level 300, 36 Bravo Kilo.
Bordeaux control, Easy 6 4 Kilo Lima at flight level 360.
Easy 64 Kilo Lima identified, good morning. Echo 3 Hotel Echo, climb flight level 360.
Out of flight level 330 for flight level 360, Echo 3 Hotel Echo.
Iberia 06 Hotel Romeo, contact Marseille Control on 128.855. Good morning.
128.855. Good morning, Iberia 06 Hotel Romeo.
Speedbird 406, good morning. Iberia 06 Alpha Delta, contact Marseille Control on 128.855. Good morning.
128.855, Iberia 06 Alpha Delta.
No control over 5 Alpha November at flight level 350.
Over 5 Alpha November identified. Tango 1 Foxtrot Hotel, contact Barcelona Control on 133.08 so long. Speedbird 406, resume normal cruise speed.
Resume normal speed, Speedbird 406.
98 Charlie at flight level 370.
Lufthansa 98 Charlie, roger. Echo 3 Hotel Echo, contact Barcelona Control on 133.08, so long. Switching to 133.08, Echo 3 Hotel Echo.
Speedbird 448 at flight level 240.
Speedbird 448 identified. Air Nostrum 1283, contact Marseille Control on 128.325, so long.
Over to Marseille Control on 128.325, Air Nostrum 1283.
Lufthansa 38 Juliet, traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles, crossing right to left, a Boeing 737 at flight level 390. Lufthansa 38 Juliet, roger. KLM 87 Papa, continue descent to flight level 210.
Bordeaux Control, 58 Kilo Whiskey, flight level 360.
Easy 58 Kilo Whiskey, good morning.
Pulling 46 Zulu Whiskey at flight level 360.
Rolling 46 Zulu Whiskey, identified.
Speedbird 448, just confirming you have us.
Speedbird 448, reading you loud and clear. KLM 87 Papa, contact Barcelona Control on 133.08. Easy 93 Quebec Bravo, climb to flight level 360.
Easy 53 November Papa, flight level 320.
Easy 53 November Papa identified. Alpha 858, contact Madrid Control on 118.275. Good morning. Lufthansa 98 Charlie, speed Mach decimal 80.
Slowing to Mach decimal 80, Lufthansa 98 Charlie.
Easy 43 November Mike, Bordeaux Control, identified.
Bordeaux Control, Channel 7 Juliet November at flight level 320.
Channel 7 Juliet November, good morning. Bird 406, contact Madrid Control on 118.275. Good morning. Easy 43 November Mike, rating 5 by 5.
Air France 22 November, flight level 350.
Air France 22 November, good morning. Ryanair 11 Quebec Juliet, contact Marseille Control on 128.855. Easy 53 November Papa, descend flight level 280, pilot's discretion. Lufthansa 79er Echo, contact Bordeaux Control on 158 decimal whiskey, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles, opposite direction, regional jet, flight level 350, 478. Traffic,
Bordeaux Control, Air France 36 Kilo November, flight level 310.
Air France 36 Kilo November, roger. Air France 74 November, Quebec. Contact Paris Control on 122.575. Good morning. Alpine 16 Whiskey Kilo, contact Barcelona Control on 118.035. Good morning. Wheeling 46 through the Whiskey, traffic 10 o'clock, 10 miles, and Airbus 320, opposite direction at flight level 380. Lufthansa 38 Juliet, descend to flight level 320 at your discretion.
Down to flight level 320, Lufthansa 38 Juliet.
Lufthansa 98 Charlie, contact Madrid Control on 118.275. Air France 1355, contact Bordeaux Control on 125.105.
Contacting Bordeaux Control on 125.105, Air France 1355. Bordeaux Control, Air France 1355. Good morning, at flight level 380.
Air France 1355, Bordeaux Control identified. Good morning.
Chanix 92 Echo Lima. Contact Madrid Control on 118.275. So long.
Rolling 46 Zulu Whiskey, descend flight level 320, pilot's discretion.
Time 3 Quebec Bravo, drive reports for us up there. Occasional moderate turbulence, easy 93 Quebec Bravo.
Carrière out of 147 Charlie, contact pilot control on 118.725. Air Portugal 822 Whiskey, contact Marseille Control on 128.855.
Easy 58 Kilo Whiskey, incline to flight level 400. Tango 46 Victor, 4.10 miles, same direction.
Boeing 747, flight level 280.
We have the traffic, Tango 46 Victor.
Global Control, Transavia 109 Bravo, at flight level 330.
Transavia 109 Bravo, at
Kilo Whiskey descent, flight level 330, pilot's discretion. American 52, contact Marseille Control on 128.325. Transavia 109 Bravo, pilot reported flight level 330 if you have it. Flight chart, otherwise Transavia 109 Bravo.
Tango 46 Victor at flight level 360.
Tango 46 Victor identified. Good morning.
Tower 6 Kilo Charlie with you, flight level 370.
Tower 6 Kilo Charlie, good morning. Lufthansa 1116, keep your speed up 250 or better.
Easy 320 Hotel at flight level 340.
Easy 320 Hotel, good morning.
Chanex 38 Whiskey, flight level 360.
Chanex 38 Whiskey, okay.
France 16 Tango Victor with your flight level 310.
Air France 16 Tango Victor identified. Tower 6 Kilo Charlie, hold the ride at flight level 370.
You've got light chop up here, nothing too bad. Itero 6 Kilo Charlie.
Hotel, order control identified. Flight Hotel, climb to flight level 360.
Up to flight level 360, Southern 35 Hotel.
Arrow 6 Kilo Charlie, continue descent to flight level 290.
Leaving for flight level 290, it's Arrow 6 Kilo Charlie.
Hotel, just confirming you have us.
435 Hotel, Reggie Papa Flight.
Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey with you at flight level 370.
Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey, good morning.
Flight level 340.
Mach decimal 80, easy 32 Zulu Hotel.
France Soleil 49 Kilo Bravo, flight level 340. France Soleil 49 Kilo Bravo, open flight. Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey, when ready, descend to flight level 320.
Descending to flight level 320, Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey.
Arrow 6 Kilo Charlie, continue climb to flight level 360.
Up to flight level 360, it's Arrow 6 Kilo Charlie.
Over 706, at 1 o'clock, 15 miles, traffic, crossing right to left at flight level 330. Traffic inside, over 706. Bordeaux Control, over 706 with you at flight level 350. Bordeaux 706, double stop. Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey, descend to flight level 280.
Down to flight level 280, Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey.
Air France 1355, descend via Keeper 9 Echo to flight level 110 into de Gaulle.
Descend via Keeper-Niner Echo to flight level 110 into de Gaulle. Air France 1355.
Soleil 49 Kilo Bravo, descend flight level 300, pilot's discretion.
Leaving flight level 340 for flight level 300. France Soleil 49 Kilo Bravo.
Running 6 November Kilo at flight level 370.
Running 6 November Kilo, roger.
Air Senegal 404 at flight level 320.
John X38 Whiskey, traffic 10 o'clock, 15 miles, a regional jet, same direction at flight level 350.
Bordeaux Control, Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey, flight level 310.
Alpha 1 Golf Whiskey, 75.
Bordeaux Control, Alpha 4, Quebec Bravo with you, flight level 250.
Bravo 5 Kilo Foxtrot, descend to flight level 260, expect lower.
Out of flight level 310 for flight level 260, Bravo 5 Kilo Foxtrot.
Air France 1355, contact Paris Control on 122.575.
Contacting Paris Control on 122.575. Air France 1355.
KLM 89 Delta, time to flight level 280, report level.
Paris Control, Air France 1355. Good morning, flight level 320 descending via Keeper-Niner Echo.
Air France 1355, Paris Control identified. Hello.
Out of flight level 250 for flight level 280, KLM 89 Delta.
pilot's discretion.
KLM 1523, moderate chop here at flight level 330, might ask for higher.
KLM 1523, thank you, we'll pass that along. Alpine 87 Bravo Tango, descend to flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Alpine 87 Bravo Tango.
Bravo Tango, continue descent to flight level 170.
Descending to flight level 170, Alpine 87 Bravo Tango.
Easy 25 Romeo Whiskey, descend to flight level 210, pilot's discretion. Speedbird 366 uniform, descend to flight level 140 at your discretion. Alpha 5 Lima Bravo, descend flight level 230.
Flight level 270, flight level 230, Alpha 5 Lima Bravo.
Speedbird 366 uniform, pilot report at flight level 180 if you have it. Speedbird 474 kilo, roger.
Kilo 77 Golf, flight level 310.
Kilo 77 Golf, identified. Alpine 72 Bravo Alpha, descend to flight level 130. Air France 940, Paris control identified. Speedbird 474 kilo, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, a Boeing 737, crossing right to left at flight level 300.
Traffic inside, Speedbird 474 kilo.
Bodies control,
476 out of flight level 160 for flight level 200.
Air France 476 identified. Good morning. Air Control Alpha 58 Mike with you, flight level 160 for flight level 200. Alpha 58 Mike identified. Carriage Control, Kilo 77 Golf, radio check. Kilo 77 Golf, reading you loud and clear. Pumpkin 62 Alpha Charlie, good morning. KLM 1523, contact Bordeaux Control on 125.105, so long.
125.105, good morning, com 1523.
Air Control, Alpha Charlie, light chop, flight level 210.
Pumpkin 62 Alpha Charlie, copy the turbulence, will advise traffic. Air France 476, climb to flight level 240, report level.
Flight level 240, Air France 476.
Ryanair 990 Delta, flight level 320, flight level 360.
Ryanair 990 Delta, good morning. Air France 940, continue climb to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Air France 940.
Easy 78 Juliet Bravo, best speed please, try for 310 if you can. Slow to 310, 78 Juliet Bravo. Alpha 5 Lima Bravo, contact Bordeaux Control on 127.675, good morning.
127.675, Alpha 5 Lima Bravo. Alpha 194, flight level 170, climbing flight level 200.
Alpha 194, good morning. Alpine 62 Alpha Charlie, climb to flight level 360, report level.
Climb flight level 360, Alpine 62 Alpha Charlie.
flight level 270 for flight level 280, Air France 476.
Ryanair 99 Sierra Delta, slow to 290 knots.
Slowing to 290, Ryanair 99 Sierra Delta.
Air Portugal 453, contact breast control on 124.065. Air France 1355, contact de Gaulle approach on 124.355.
Contacting de Gaulle approach on 124.355, Air France 1355.
Paris Control, good morning, France Soleil 55, Juliet Delta, flight level 060.
De Gaulle approach, Air France 1355. Good morning, with you flight level 150.
Air France 1355, de Gaulle approach identified. Hello, cleared Banza 1 Whiskey transition. Expect the ILS runway 27 right approach into de Gaulle. And have you got information, Whiskey?
Cleared Banza 1 Whiskey transition. Expect the ILS runway 27 right approach into de Gaulle. Air France 1355.
French Soleil 55, Juliet Delta Paris control identified.
Paris Control, France Soleil 686, Mike 1000.
France Soleil 686, Mike Paris control identified. Proceed on course.
Paris Control, Air France 908 Golf, flight level 150.
Air France 908 Golf Paris control. Good morning.
Paris Control, good morning, France Soleil 4632, flight level 160.
France Soleil 4632, Paris control identified. Proceed on course.
Paris Control, France Soleil 783 Romeo 4000.
France Soleil 783 Romeo Paris control identified. Proceed on course. France Soleil 783 Romeo contact Milan radar on 128.015.
128.015 for France Soleil 783 Romeo.
Paris Control, good morning, France Soleil 783 Romeo, flight level 060.
France Soleil 783 Romeo Paris control identified.
Paris Control, France Soleil 55 Juliet Delta, flight level 090.
France Soleil 55 Juliet Delta Paris control identified. Proceed on course.
Paris Control, Tenair 634, 4000.
Tenair 634 Paris control identified. France Soleil 55 Juliet Delta, contact Zurich, info on 120.88.
On to 120.88, France Soleil 55 Juliet Delta, good day.
Air France 1355, cross India Golf 27 Romeo at altitude 5,000 feet.
Cross IG 27 right at 5,000 feet. Air France 1355.
128.015, France Soleil 783 Romeo. Thanks for the help.
Paris Control, Air Portugal 429 or 4,000.
Air Portugal 429 Paris Control identified, continue. Air Portugal 429 contact Milan radar on 128.015.
128.015, Air Portugal 429 see ya.
Air Portugal 429 Paris Control identified, continue.
One 128.015, Air Portugal 429er.
Paris Control, France Soleil 783 Romeo, flight level 100.
France Soleil 783 Romeo, Paris Control identified. Proceed on course. Air France 38 Romeo Zulu, contact Madrid Control on 118.275.
118.275, Paris Control, good morning. France Soleil 8284 4000.
France Soleil 8284, Paris Control identified.
Paris Control, good morning. France Soleil 55 Juliet Delta, flight level 150.
France Soleil 55 Juliet Delta, Paris Control identified, continue. France Soleil 8284, contact Milan radar on 128.015.
128.015, France Soleil 8284. Paris Control, France Soleil 8284, flight level 060.
France Soleil 8284, Paris Control identified. France Soleil 783 Romeo, contact Zurich, info on 120.88.
On to 120.88, France Soleil 783 Romeo, good day.
Paris Control, Air Portugal 429er, flight level 100.
Air Portugal 429er, Paris Control identified. France Soleil 8284, contact Milan radar on 128.015.
Over to Milan radar on 128.015, France Soleil 8284.
Paris Control, good morning. France Soleil 783 Romeo, flight level 150.
France Soleil 783 Romeo, Paris Control identified, continue.
Paris Control, France Soleil 8284, flight level 100.
Air Portugal 429er, contact Zurich, info on 120.88. France Soleil 8284, contact Zurich, info on 120.88.
120.88 France Soleil 8284, thanks for the help.
Departure Ryanair 905 Kilo Echo 2000 for 4000.
Climb flight level 110, Ryanair 905 Kilo Echo.
Air France 384, Victor Paris Control, roger.
Paris Control, good morning, DreamJet 100, 4000.
DreamJet 100, Paris Control identified. DreamJet 100, contact Milan radar on 128.015.
Over to Milan radar, DreamJet 100, so long. Paris Control, good morning, DreamJet 100, flight level 060.
DreamJet 100, Paris Control identified, continue. DreamJet 100, contact Milan radar on 128.015.
128.015 for DreamJet 100.
Paris Control, good morning, Air Portugal 429er, flight level 160.
Air Portugal 429er, Paris Control identified, continue.
Paris Control, France Soleil 8284, flight level 160.
France Soleil 8284, Paris Control identified, good morning. Ryanair 905 Kilo Echo, contact Milan radar on 128.015.
128.015, Ryanair 905 Kilo Echo, good day.
Air France 1355, speed 230 knots, 7673 miles ahead.
Speed 230 knots. Air France 355.
Paris Control, France Soleil 12 Hotel Juliet 4000.
France Soleil 12 Hotel Juliet, Paris Control identified.
Departure, Ryanair 13 X-ray Juliet 2000 for 4000.
Ryanair 13 X-ray Juliet, Paris Control radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110, Ryanair 13 X-ray Juliet. Departure, Shamrock 52 X-ray 2000 for 4000.
Shamrock 52 X-ray, Paris Control, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 080.
Out of 2000 for flight level 080, Shamrock 52 X-ray.
Departure, Air France 84 Echo, 2000 for 4000.
Air France 84 Echo, Paris Control, climb and maintain 10,000. Air France 1355, speed 190 knots or less, traffic 1 miles ahead.
Speed 190 knots or less. Air France 1355.
Out of 2000 for 10,000, Air France 84 Echo.
Ryanair 13 X-ray Juliet, contact Paris Control on 124.85.
124.85, Ryanair 13 X-ray Juliet.
Departure Air France 81 Foxtrot, Bravo 2000 for 4000.
Air France 81 Foxtrot, Bravo, Paris Control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 080.
Out of 2000 for flight level 080, Air France 81 Foxtrot, Bravo.
Departure Air France 342 Tango 2000 for 4000.
Air France 342 Tango, Paris Control, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12000.
Up to 12000, Air France 342 Tango.
Air France 1355, cleared for the ILS runway 27 right approach via Bands A1 Whiskey.
Cleared for the ILS runway 27 right approach via Band 1 Whiskey. Air France 1355.
Departure Scandinavian 88 Kilo 2000 for 4000.
Scandinavian 88 Kilo, Paris Control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Scandinavian 88 Kilo.
Departure Air France 30 2000 for 4000.
Air France 30 Paris Control, climb and maintain 1000.
Out of 2000 for 1000, Air France 30.
Departure Ryanair 61 Sierra Zulu 2000 for 4000. Ryanair 61 Sierra Zulu, Paris Control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 110. Climb flight level 110, Ryanair 61 Sierra Zulu.
Departure Interair 8 Echo Delta 2000 for 4000.
Interair 8 Echo Delta, Paris Control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 080.
Up to flight level 080, Interair 8 Echo Delta.
Ryanair 61 Sierra Zulu, contact Paris Control on 124.85. 124.85 for Ryanair 61 Sierra Zulu, good day.
Departure Delta 221 2000 for 4000.
Delta 221 Paris Control, climb and maintain 12000.
Out of 2000 for 12000, Delta 221.
Ryanair 16 Uniform Delta, contact Paris Control on 124.85.
124.85, Ryanair 16 Uniform Delta, thanks for the help.
Air France 1355, turn left heading 060, vectors for the ILS runway 27 right approach.
Left heading 060, vectors for the ILS runway 27 right approach. Air France 1355.
Air France 1355, no traffic ahead, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed. Air France 1355.
Air France 1355, turn left heading 310.
Left heading 310. Air France 1355.
Lufthansa 2 Juliet, Paris Control, climb and maintain flight level 080.
Out of 2000 to flight level 080, Lufthansa 2 Juliet.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Maintain heading 320, cleared for the ILS runway 27 right approach. Air France 1355.
Air France 1355, contact the Gold Tower on 118.655.
Contacting the Gold Tower on 118.655. Air France 1355. The Gold Tower, Air France 1355. Good afternoon. On the ILS runway 27 right approach.
Air France 1355, the Gold Tower, number 2, runway 27 right.
Etihad 11 kilo at 27 left, ready when able.
To the left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 27 left, Etihad 11 kilo.
Air France 722, contact departure, good day.
Service departure, Air France 722. Holding short of runway 8 left, Alpine 62, Papa Victor.
France 135.
Alpine 62, Papa Victor, hold short of runway 8 left.
Hold short of 8 left, Alpine 62, Papa Victor.
Alpine 381 Tango, hold short of runway 9 right.
Approaching runway to
Air France 355, good afternoon, cleared of runway.
Good day.
Taxi to Terminal S 3 Gate E13 via Kilo 4 West, Kilo 4 Yankee Yankee, Delta Alpha 1, Bravo November, Romeo November 1, Romeo, Tango Echo 3, Papa 3, Air France 1355.
Pas vraiment sur un taxi, ouais.
Speedbird 301 contact tower on 118 then decimal 655.
To tower, Speedbird 301.
De Gaulle Ground, Air France 1355, request crossing the runway.
Speedbird 302, give way to the Tarom 737 on your left. Air France 1355, runway crossing approved.
Il y a quand même un avion là-bas.
We'll give way to the Tarom 737, Speedbird 302.
Il est un peu fou là, TC quand même.
Ground, Air France 47 Lima, Quebec, taxi to the ramp.
Air France 47 Lima, Québec, taxi to parking via Zulu 3, Kilo 3, hold short of runway 0 near right.
Approaching runway 9, right.
Zulu 3, Kilo 3, hold short of runway 09 right, Air France 47 Lima, Quebec.
Pas du tout les taxis, ouais.
Ground, Croatia 25 Foxtrot, taxi to the ramp.
Attention all aircraft. Information Yankee is now current. QNH 1014.
QNH 1014, Air France 1355.
Croatia 25 Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Victor 3, Sierra, Sierra 1, hold short of runway 08 left.
Victor 3, Sierra, Sierra 1, hold short of runway 08 left, Croatia 25 Foxtrot.
Condor 6 November Victor, ready for push and start.
Condor 6 November Victor, push and start at your discretion.
Cleared push and start. Condor 6 November Victor.
JetBlue 34 ready for push and start.
JetBlue 34 pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved, JetBlue 34.
Air France 1854, request push and start.
Air France 1854, push and start at your discretion.
Roger, pushback approved. Air France 1854.
Air France 47 Lima, Quebec cross, runway Niner right.
Cross Nina right, Air France 47 Lima, Quebec.
Aegean 521 request pushback.
Aegean 521, pushback approved.
Pushback and start approved, Aegean 521.
Easy 24, Foxtrot Quebec contact tower on 118, decimal 655.
Over to tower, Easy 24 Foxtrot, Quebec.
JetBlue 34, give way to the LL 737 ahead.
Give way to the Alal 737, JetBlue 34.
Alal 320 ready to taxi.
Elal 320, taxi to holding point, runway 26 right via Golf 3. Bravo Lima uniform Echo, Golf 3, Foxtrot November 3, November, Romeo November 1, Romeo 1.
Taxi to holding point, runway 26 right via Golf 3, Bravo Lima uniform Echo, Golf 3, Foxtrot November 3, November, Romeo November 1, Romeo 1, allow 320. Air France 828 ready to push.
Air France 828, pushback approved.
Pushback and start approved. Air France 828.
Finnair to Romeo Alpha, contact tower on 118.655.
Tower on 118.655, Finnair to Romeo Alpha.
Air France 1854 ready to taxi.
Air France 1854, taxi to holding point runway 26 right via Echo 1, Tango Foxtrot 1, Echo Golf Echo 5, Golf Romeo Papa 1 0, Romeo 1.
Taxi to holding point, runway 26 right via Echo 1, Tango Foxtrot 1, Echo Golf Echo 5, Golf Romeo Papa 1 0, Romeo 1, Air France 1854.
Condor 6 November Victor ready to taxi.
Condor 6 November Victor, taxi to holding point runway 27 left via Alpha 4, Foxtrot, Bravo, Quebec, Bravo 7, Quebec, Quebec 6, Air France 1355. Give way to the S320, approaching from your 12 o'clock.
Taxi to holding point, runway 27 left via Alpha 4, Foxtrot, Bravo, Quebec, Bravo 7, Quebec, Quebec 6, Condor 6 November Victor. AGN 521 ready to taxi.
AGN 521, taxi to holding point, runway 26 right via Golf 3, Oscar Romeo Alpha November, Golf Echo, Tango Foxtrot 1, Echo, Golf Echo 5, Golf Romeo Papa 1 0, Romeo 1.
Taxi to holding point, runway 26 right via Golf 3, Oscar Romeo Alpha November, Golf Echo, Tango Foxtrot 1, Echo, Golf Echo 5, Golf, Romeo Papa 1 0, Romeo 1, AGN 521.
Load 1 Charlie Delta contact tower. Set up on 123.605.
Going to tower, Rock 1 Charlie Delta, thanks.
Air France 68, push approved.
Air France 828 ready to taxi.
Air France 828, taxi to holding point, runway 27 left via Echo 8, Romeo, Echo 6, Golf, Echo 2, Quebec, Quebec 6.
Taxi to holding point, runway 27 left via Echo 8, Romeo Echo 6, Golf Echo 2, Quebec 6, Air France 828. Air France 61 Alpha Lima, request push and start clearance.
Air France 61 Alpha Lima, pushback approved.
Cleared push and start Air France 61 Alpha Lima.
Air France 284 contact tower on 118.655.
Over to tower, Air France 284.
Ground Air France 763, taxi to parking.
Air France 763, taxi to parking via Zulu 3, Kilo 3, hold short of runway 09 right.
Zulu 3, Kilo 3, hold short of runway 09 right, Air France 763.
Scandinavian 45 Foxtrot, request push and start clearance.
Scandinavian 45 Foxtrot, pushback approved.
Cleared push and start, Scandinavian 45 Foxtrot.
Air France 763, cross runway 9 right.
Crossing 9 right, Air France 763.
Air France 61 Alpha Lima ready to taxi.
Air France 61 Alpha Lima, taxi to holding point runway 26 right via Papa 3, Bravo Lima uniform Echo, Tango, Echo 3, Romeo, Romeo 1.
Taxi to holding point runway 26 right via Papa 3, Bravo Lima uniform Echo, Tango Echo 3, Romeo, Romeo 1, Air France 61 Alpha Lima.
Croatia 25 Foxtrot, cross runway 8 left.
Crossing 8 left, Croatian 25 Foxtrot.
United 986 ready to taxi.
United 986, taxi to holding point, runway 27 left, via Alpha, Bravo Delta 10, Delta, Quebec, Bravo 2, Bravo, Quebec Bravo 7, Quebec, Quebec 6.
Taxi to holding point runway 27 left via Alpha, Bravo Delta 10, Delta Quebec Bravo 2, Bravo Quebec Bravo 7, Quebec, Quebec 6 United 986.
Ground Air France 79er Charlie Juliet, taxi to parking.
Air France 79er, Charlie Juliet, taxi to parking via Zulu 3, Kilo 3, hold short of runway 09 right.
Zulu 3, Kilo 3, hold short of runway 09 right, Air France.
Ready for push.
Golf Air 18, push and start at your discretion.
Pushback approved, Gulf Air 18.
Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot, taxi to holding point, runway 27 left, via Alpha 3, Alpha, November Alpha 1, Foxtrot, November 1, Foxtrot, Bravo, Quebec Bravo 7, Quebec, Quebec 6.
Taxi to holding point, runway 27 left via Alpha 3, Alpha November Alpha 1, Foxtrot November 1, Foxtrot Bravo, Quebec Bravo 7, Quebec, Quebec 6, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot.
American 43 contact tower on 118.655.
Over to tower, American 43.
Air France 1878 ready to taxi.
Air France 1878, taxi to holding point, runway 26 right, via Golf 2, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, November 4, November, Romeo, November 1, Romeo, Romeo 1.
Taxi to holding point runway 26 right via Golf 2, Foxtrot, Foxtrot November 4, November, Romeo, November 1, Romeo, Romeo 1, Air France 1878.
Vous pouvez connecter la passerelle.
Roger, standby. Eva 88, taxi to holding point, runway 26 right, via Papa 1, Tango Alpha 2, Romeo, Romeo 1. Ground to flight
Taxi
deck,
to holding
jetway is
point,
operating.
runway 26 right via Papa 1, Tango Alpha 2, Romeo, Romeo 1, Eva 88.
Gulf Air 18, give way to the Emirates A380 on your left.
Giving way to the Emirates A380, Gulf Air 18.
Ground to flight deck, jetway connected.
Cabine
Air
Crew, vous
France
pouvez
75
commencer le
Victor,
débarquement.
November cross, runway Niner right.
Cross 9 right, Air France
Understood,
75
Captain.
Victor
We'll get
November.
the boarding started.
Malaysian 2-1 ready to taxi.
Malaysian 2-1, taxi to holding point runway 26 right, via Echo 7, Golf, Romeo Papa 10, Romeo, Romeo 1.
Comment ça
Taxi to holding point, runway 26 right via Echo 7, Golf, Romeo Papa 10, Romeo, Romeo 1, Malaysian 2-1.
Mais non.
Capitaine,
Air France
débarquement est en
1854 contact tower on 118.655.
Going to tower. Air France 1854. Thanks.
C'est faux. Ah, les flaps.
Air France 87 Golf November ready for push.
Oui, les flaps, si c'était rentré.
Air France 87 Golf November, push approved.
Pushback approved. Air France 87 Golf November.
Ground, Air France 1213, taxi to parking.
Air France 1213, taxi to parking via Zulu 3, Kilo 3, hold short of runway